Are you having trouble finding a go-to play on the goal line or in the red zone to score touchdowns? Or you might need a go-to play to convert a crucial two-point conversion? If so, you are watching the right video. So relax. I got you. Today we have 4 plays to use in the red zone and on the goal line to score easy touchdowns and convert easy two-point conversions. The plays are halfback sting in the goal line formation in every playbook, RPO read flat in the shotgun you off trips formation in the Chiefs and Commanders playbook, jet touch pass in the pistol bunch tight end formation in the Chiefs and Commanders, and lastly, stretch in the I-form twin tight end formation. Now, before we get into the breakdown, the first thing I would like you to do when you're within 5 yards of that actual goal line is I want you to set your ball carrier to aggressive. Now, when you set your ball carrier to aggressive, you have a increased chance of breaking tackles. I'll show you a few things you can do to not worry about breaking tackles and not worry about a chance of fumbling. But I always set this to aggressive, especially on two-point conversions, or if I really need to get that 1 yard, I want my running back or my receiver to try to break a tackle and get that extra yard and score that touchdown. Keep in mind that you do increase your chance of fumbles. But I've ran this multiple times and I've never fumbled. But keep it in the back of your mind. I do it. You don't have to. I think it actually helps. Let's get into the breakdown. Okay, so this is the first play we're going to break down. We're going to break down all the plays on the 5-yard line and then on the goal line. I'll show you how I run them, what I look for, the things I do. We're going to put it on the goal line next, and we're going to break it down against the goal line defense. Right now, we're just going to have multiple defenses. For the jet touch pass in the pistol bunch tight end formation in the Commanders and Chiefs playbook, this play, you need to let that running back get out there and block for you. When you run it, it's an auto motion, but let him block for you, okay? If he blocks for you, you'll be able to score, Jesus Christ, you'll be able to score easy touchdowns, okay? You might have to make a move on 1 or 2 people, okay? But make sure you let that guy get out and block for you, okay? You can also slide protect to the right, okay? Sometimes that helps, but usually with the jet touch passes, if we just let that guy get out there and block for us, it's going to be an easy touchdown. I run this 5 yards out and on the actual goal line. Do not run this play a lot before you get to the goal line because you give them a chance to set up an actual defense to stop this. The only way I think you can actually stop this is if you use her or if you base a line and have a lot of people blitzing. But if you just run this play regular, it's going to be an easy one-play touchdown as long as you run it this way. Now, we'll move it up to that goal line. You cannot flip this play. We'll move it up to the goal line, and we'll pick multiple defenses, and I'll show you it works against goal line defense. Now, this is the jet touch pass ran against goal line defenses, multiple defenses on the actual goal line. The one thing we want to do is we want to double team that defensive end, okay? Then we can slide protect to the right. Okay, when we run this ball, we do the same thing we did before, but we want to be able to cut it back in as soon as possible, okay? Double team, slide protect to the right. You don't have to go all the way to the outside. You can go right up the middle after you get that ball. And that's another thing that you need to start doing is when you're close to that goal line and you're running the ball, especially if a person is in front of you that is your teammate, okay? You can hold square on PlayStation and they'll go into this animation where they jump 20 feet in the air. So even if they're about to get tackled, this animation takes over, okay? But you have to make sure one of your teammates are in front of you in your direction. You can't jump when they're right there come and touch you. Sometimes you'll jump and they'll hit you, but you will not fumble. You rarely fumble when you do that. Okay? Double team this guy, slide protect to the right, and we're looking to cut it back in real quick. We have people in front of us. We had 76 in front of us. We hold square and we just jump into that end zone. All of our run plays are going to be done that way. Okay? Especially on the actual what's the name? Now, sometimes you don't have to do it, but I like doing it because if you get into a tackle battle or something, you can get a fumble. So just get into the habit of doing it, especially on the one. Okay. Right there, I went into the animation, but I was actually getting tackled, but we still made the touchdown. Let's get into the breakdown of the next play. Now, this is the next play, the RPO read flat in the Chiefs and Commanders playbook. This play is in the shotgun you off trips weak formation. It's a really great play. It has a run play where you can hand the ball off by holding X. I'm on PlayStation 5. It's a really great run play. When I do run the ball, I do like to slide protect to the right and run that ball and try to score a touchdown. Okay. The really glitchy route is this triangle route by this tight end. Okay. You want to do a bullet pass if you don't get sacked. You want to do a bullet pass as soon as he's open. Everybody plays that runner. I don't know why. Do a bullet pass as soon as he's open and score your touchdowns. Okay. If you don't score touchdowns, you'll definitely get about 5 yards. Okay. You'll get close enough to where you can run one of the other plays I gave you to score a touchdown. Or you can run this back to back and just score your touchdown. You will get close enough to score a touchdown if you run it again, but you're just, okay, let me get in there real quick. You're just running this play. It's a quick bullet pass to that actual tight end. You're just bullet passing it to the tight end, getting out there, picking up your yards. Okay. It's a really great play. And depending on what type of defense they have, you'll score easy touchdowns. Okay. Easy touchdowns. Okay. Let's move it up to the goal line and show you how we run it on the goal line. Let's run it one more time. Almost. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is the play ran on the goal line. The run does not work as well on the goal line, okay? You get a lot of contact with a goal line defense, but the actual pass with that bullet pass is money every single time, unless they're actually using that person, okay? But they never really do that. They're going to go after that runner. They're going to think it's a play action pass, and then they go after the runner. It's an easy, glitchy score that you can do a 2-point conversion. You're having trouble trying to get this 2-point conversion, or you need a game winning touchdown on the 1 yard line. Everyone has QB sneak defense. Don't take sacks, but as soon as that ball is hiked, just bullet pass to triangle. And it'll be there every time. I guarantee you guys. Let's get into the next breakdown. Now, this is the next play. It's the halfback staying in the goal line formation. Every playbook in Madden has this play. The play can be flipped, okay? I like to come out in this. If they think I'm running a QB sneak, they'll crash everybody into the middle of the line, and then I just run the ball behind that fullback wherever he goes, and I press my square, and I score that easy touchdown. Just follow the fullback, and when you get close to that line, I like to block aggressive. When you get close to the line, actually just hold square, and you score easy touchdowns, guys. Start holding square, making sure an opponent of your team is in front of you when you press square. Right there, he wasn't really in front of you. Make sure you have an offensive lineman in front of you, and you'll jump over him. You'll jump over the pile, and you'll score easy touchdowns. You'll see animations where you get hit certain ways, but most of the time, I don't know what he was doing. Most of the time, you'll score an easy touchdown, especially if you follow this fullback. Follow the fullback. Let the fullback tell you where to go. Let him tell you where to go. Okay? Let him tell you where to go. Sometimes you don't have to jump. I'm just into the habit of jumping like that right there. Fullback is going over here. I'm going over there as well, guys. You can actually flip this play. Flip this play. I block aggressive, like I said on this play. I follow my fullback. Your fullback went that way. People were coming through the line, but still. Okay, let's flip it again. Follow fullback. Fullback's going over here. I'm going over there as well. It's a really good play. A lot of people don't run this. I don't know why. It works really nice when you're trying to score touchdowns if they think you're running that QB sneak. Okay? Just look at this. Every time. Easy touchdown, guys. Easy, easy, easy. We'll run it one more time and then we'll get into the breakdown of the last play. This is the play I form twin tight end, halfback stretch. When I run this play, wherever I'm running it, to the right or to the left, I slide protect to the direction I'm running the ball. I'm going to the right this time because the hat count is saying the right is favorable. So I would slide protect to the right. The next thing I do is I'm patient and I follow my fullback. For some reason, 52 is being a beast. But we look at the hat count, we slide protect to the right, look at that fullback. Wherever that fullback is going, that's where I go. Okay? When I get close to that end zone, I hold square, jump into the end zone. Okay? Slide protect to the right. Where's the fullback going? Slide protect to the right. Follow my fullback. He's going up that hole. I'm going up that hole as well. Okay? That stretch is meant to go to the right, but that fullback went up that, he cut it back. So we're going to cut it back as well. He's kind of going up right there. We're going up right there. That's how you run the halfback stretch. You don't always have to take it to the outside, even though it's an outside run. It's favorable to go to the left. Now we do have Clark right there. We got to watch out. Slide protect to the left. Fullback went up there. I almost got it through. Okay. Let's see. Let's slide protect to the right. Where's my fullback? Where's my fullback? Where's my fullback? Now you'll see this play works really good on the actual goal line. We'll run it one more time and then we'll break it down on the actual goal line. Okay, 52. 52, my man. 52, bro. You hunting my dreams, man. You're hunting my dreams. Let's break it down on the actual goal line. Now, this is ran on the goal line. Again, we want to double team that defensive end. Whenever we got goal line type defenses, you want to double team that defensive end if you're running that ball towards the outside. Okay? We're going to do this, get close, score easy touchdowns. Okay? Press that square when you're close, especially if one of your linemen or something are in front of you. Make sure you double team where you're going. Right here. We can almost get it in there. Yes, we can. I don't like flipping this play on the goal line because the defense is not set up that way. Here we can try it. We can try to double team him, get this over here, and it works out good. But sometimes you don't have those two tight ends over there. I don't like running it that way. Like right here, it looks like it's going to work out again. Yeah, it's just you don't have those blockers over there. I don't really like that, even though we're 2 for 2 on that. I like running that ball with those blockers over there. We'll double team that guy, slide protect to the right, and then we'll jump in and score an easy touchdown, guys. And for some reason, it just does crazy animations when you do that jump. You win a game by doing something like that. And for some reason, it just does crazy animations when you do the jump. You win a game by jumping into the end zone like that. It just feels good. It just feels good. Make sure you double team on this play. Double team that defensive end and score touchdowns. Just like that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. It's your boy Wayne 6578. Yep, I'm outie, but I'll be back.